What's up, guys, and welcome back to another great episode of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch, guys. This is BR Gaming here, coming live at you guys for one final time. Or, well, not final time. One final time, I guess, is the final introduction, I guess you could say. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am, because I am truly loving all the content that I'm pushing out to you guys, and I hope you guys can say the same. If you guys love the series and love specific videos, please make sure you smash up that thumbs up button. But if you really do like it, guys, actually leave more comments. I actually care more about comments than likes, guys, and that's just because I actually want to talk to you guys and get your insider input on exactly what you guys like about this game, about this series, about my videos, whatever the case may be, guys. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. And I hope you guys, spoiler alert, we go on a lot of adventures on this channel, guys. So if you're going to be able to stick around, guys, welcome to the Adventurers Club, guys. But anyway, so just a real quick recap. I owe you guys money from the last episode because I died about 20,000 times. So I'm pretty sure I owe you guys quite a bit of money from every single death that I had last episode. But anyway, we finally made it to Zora Domain, and I actually cut the last episode right here because I didn't even want to get into this yet because it just seems so beautiful, guys. So I really want to take a full episode, a full hour and a half exploring this place and seeing what it has to offer. And for you guys that don't know, Zora's Domain is all the way up here. So we actually started all the way down here, and that's a great plateau, and that's exactly where we actually got our first Breath of the Wild, pun intended. But we got it all the way down here, so we made, so far, guys, we actually did not that bad. We did some shrines, we found some stables, we went to Kairiko Village. I said it on perfect on the first try. Look at that, guys, we're improving. And then we made our way to Hateno Village, saw the tech lab and everything else that beholds. And then also we did this weird little tree thing right here, got the shrine with the climbing boots, and then we mistakenly went all the way up to almost to the top of Mount Lanayru, and then came all the way back down because the bridge was nowhere near there. It was actually, I think it was down here somewhere, guys, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was somewhere down here, I think, guys. Because that was one bridge right there. No, I think it's right here. Oh, wait, no, I think it's right here. Eastgate, Lanayru Road, Eastgate. Yep, so that's actually where the first memory we had, guys. And if you guys remember that memory, it was actually, really awesome. And we also have some shrine locations, too, guys, that we can also knock out today. Or maybe actually, no. We're going to do the shrines maybe next run. We'll do, a shrines galore, just, scatter the land for shrines. But I really, really am excited about this Zora's Domain, guys. It took us so long to get up here, so I'm super excited about it. And there's actually already a shrine in here. Okay, let's talk to everybody first, though. Duma, a Hylian, eh? I believe this is our first meeting, yes? My name is Duma. You're female, right? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady you've just met. Let's just say I'm less than 100 years old, can't you tell? I'm so much less formal than the elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now Zora's Domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorfin in the back. Okay. What do you got to say? Huh? What is this, Master Link? Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Riven. We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? I don't remember. Well, it's been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian, unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that might be a personal question. Father, we're on guard duty right now. Oh, right, sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the Harian Goddessin, and my father, Trello, they all have aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they are doing all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Okay. So let's just like... Why is my camera all... There we go. Camera... Ooh, what is this? Come here. A bright-eyed crab. This crab appears in large numbers when it rains. One bit of this delectable meat, and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Replenishes your stamina when cooked in a dish. Alright. Awesome. Oh, look, there's another one. I guess they do really flock together. So let's get a couple of these guys, because last episode, actually, we ran out of a lot of food. But we did get a lot of apples, which are my favorite. Okay, so there's the engine. So I think we just did like one whole loop. Oh, no, there's a little bridge right there. Okay, let's keep going. Who are you? La Flat. Good evening. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I am La Flat. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mipha? Yes, I'm curious. Let's take a gander. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zoro champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain are all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Alright, so Lady Mipha was like the hot to trot in this village. Coda. Hello, welcome to the Seabed Inn. Here we... Could it be? Lenny? It is, it's Lenny. Lenny? I don't like that. Yes, I'm sure of it, you're Lenny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mipha fell to Calamity Ganon. And if you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an adult, and yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon. Okay. Oh, so we got a cooking pot here too, guys. So that's pretty cool. That's a torch. I don't like the torches, guys. I really dislike the torches. What do you got?
Hi.
Hello, welcome to the Seabed Inn. Wait, it can't be. You're Master Link from 100 years ago. Sorry. Back to work I go. We're always happy to provide some sound sleep to weary travelers. Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Would you like to rest here? Our normal bed will cost 20 rupees. Our blissed water bed is 80 rupees. No thanks. But that water bed seems pretty nice, guys. I think that's actually the best one we've got so far. Alright, let's check up here real quick. Yes! Another bright-eyed crab, guys. I feel like these are gonna come into like a lot of hand. Ooh, what are those? Chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect, but it can also be added as a spice to other recipes. Awesome. So we got 3. Nothing more there. Let's keep going. This is actually super big, guys. Where did we even come? That's another... Alright, so that's another walkway all the way over there, but I don't even know how to get there yet. Alright, so these are the stairs we missed. Or, well, we didn't miss. And we did that... Oh, this is confusing. Okay, we did this roundabout. We came out down here, and we stopped there. Okay, we haven't talked to you. Good evening! Welcome to Merit Mart. This is where you'll find all general store, the Coral Reef, our workshop, the Hammerhead is also here. Or do you need something else? Merit Mart. Yep. The general store and the workshop, they're the best shops ever. And together, they're called Merit Market. Merit Market. La-dee-da-dee-da. La-dee-da. That's my theme song, isn't it cute? Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? No, goodbye. See you later. Okay, hers singing was probably definitely better than mine. Oh, look. Hold on. Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see you. You're kind of around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? I guess he was like guessing his weight or something. What are you doing, buddy? Dento. So, the Highland who stole Lady Mipha away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened? What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You have been making a racket since you walked in here. There is no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. Oh, so that's probably one of the elders, guys, that probably don't like us that much. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I already went up there. Went in there. Alright, guys. We're getting somewhere. So let's go ahead and do the shrine. Oh, wait. But first, fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Awesome. Okay, so we can take some of these. Bread crab. Yep. Gotcha. Ooh, what is this? Silver longsword. Although the Zora prefer spears to swords, they made this two-handed weapon using a special metal. It found popularity among Hylians for this unusual design. Oh, I want this, guys. I really want this. Okay, let's get rid of the Boko spear, because, like, I don't want it. And also, it's actually not that good. I guess it's good for, like, throwing. But, like, we also have, like, our really good bows. So I feel like our range is kind of covered. So let's go ahead and do this shrine real fast, guys. And then we will go upstairs, and we'll see what's up there. And I also think that's where the throne room is, too, guys. So we can go do that as well. But I really want to be thorough with this place, guys. I, like, truly do. Alright, and we're going under, guys. Alright, we are in it to win it, guys. We are in it to win it. Let's... Oh, God. 2 sets foot in this shrine. I am Nezez Yoma. The name of the goddess. Highly I offer this trial. Pushing power. Okay. Seems fair enough. What do I gotta do? Okay, I got it. I guess this is dangerous. Oh god. This is super dangerous. Oh my god. Oh, I think I ran the wrong way. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so here's the glowing ball. Oh! Crikey. Get me out of here. Jump, please, Link. Yep. Alright. So that already, like, almost killed us. So I guess we'll go ahead and do, like, another deal where it's like, every time I die, I'll give you guys $1. So eat, and eat. Look at that, guys. Apples for days. Oh, and there's a treasure chest, and you guys know I love treasure chests. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this out. Kick it. Yep. Zoro's spear. The spear is Zora. Oh, wait. Okay, I think we already have one of those, guys. Actually. We do have a Zora spear. So, we're actually not going to go ahead and grab that. Just, I can't even, I got to go do this gauntlet again. Alright. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh, maybe they stopped because I'm already up here. Okay, that makes life 10 times easier. Alright, so... I'm assuming... I gotta get it in the chute. And then... See, what do these lasers do? I feel like these lasers are... kinda... weird. I'm assuming we're gonna have to do Krynos for this. So let's go ahead and just like block this laser because I feel like it does something and I don't want it to do anything. Can I block it? Okay, I can. And then okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Because I feel like it's just gonna fall off the edge, guys. But let's go ahead and just like see how this thing rolls. Can I ice block it right here? No, I can't. Can I ice block right here? I can't. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump up here, and then do a little, and then do I just like? That was very, very. Can I push this thing? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's check it out. See where she rolls. Oh, the laser. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna see what the laser does. Okay, it doesn't do anything, but I feel like it might do something to us. Alright, so let's see. So it rolls right about there. Alright, so we gotta kinda, I guess, like, block it. So let's do, like, one right here. And then maybe, like, one right there. Alright, let's see what that does. Because maybe we have to, like, do the cryo for it for now and then do stasis afterwards. Maybe. I'm actually not sure, but all I can have is 3 of these guys. So I don't know how we're gonna. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so I can stasis it, and then can I do like? Way off. Does that even work? Okay. Well, I think we at least got it. So we actually didn't even have to do all the. But now the problem is. Oof, God, that was close. I guess now the problem is I just gotta like do stasis all the way and just like kind of like hit it once maybe. Maybe that might be how we're gonna do this. So let's go ahead and do 2. See how far 2 goes. I feel like that might be too far. Okay, no, that was actually almost. Oh, come on now. Don't be a sore loser. Let's just do 1. Because I don't want it to go onto the waterfall and then roll back downward. Because I feel like we actually got a good vantage point right here. No, 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 no. Alright. I feel like I should break those. I feel like it's gonna run right into that. Ooh. This is like... Ooh, that's like cheeky. That's really cheeky, guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and just like try to get center mass. And that should bring it... Yeah, that should bring it right in. Oh, come on. Alright, so 1 more. I don't know if this is actually how you're supposed to do it, guys. I don't wanna like... Oh god, that's gonna be weird. It's like playing golf. Alright, that was like a birdie, I think, or something. I don't know. I never played golf, guys, so I'm not a golf expert. But I don't think we did that good. It definitely wasn't a hole-in-one. Alright. Let's talk to the fine-haired maiden. Or maidess. Or I don't know the guy version, but your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. They didn't say true hero this time. Come on now. In the name of the gods highly, I bestow you upon the spirit orb. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. And heart attack. Classic, guys. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of the shrine. May the goddess smile upon you, and as always, may it smile upon you, my light-haired, conditioned, long, beautiful-haired friend. May you go in peace, guys. Look at that. In a backflip or side hop, away from a monster attack, and just at the right moment, you'll be rewarded with a chance to let loose with a fury of attacks. Okay. Did they regrow? No, they didn't regrow. Okay. Alright, guys. So we did the shrine, so now we actually... Oh, wait, there's more people here. What are you doing?
Hi.
Kumbo? What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You got a weird face. I'm a Hylian. Hylian? Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mom, Mia, on the way here, did you? Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Okay, Toombo. Oh, what about you? You look kind of sad. Kie, good morning. Who are you? I'm a Hylian. Oh. So if you're a Hylian, did you come from far away? I asked because my... Oh, never mind. My dad told me not to talk to strangers. Okay. Well, I can't really get mad at that because, I mean, just... Oh, wait, no, he's new. Hold on, guys. Like I said, I really want to be thorough, and since it's actually the morning time now, according to the clock, there might be new people. Pardon me. Could you please get out of my way? Oh, okay. Not so friendly. Alright, guys. I think it's the moment we've all been waiting for, and that's going to be the throne room, guys. Let's talk to you. Were you the one in the shop, Grumble? Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? And not just a Hylian? Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? Wait! What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I'd like to do, anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? You were alive 100 years ago. She should know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted a divine beast Varuta. But I do not understand. Why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. Okay, so we're really not very liked here. Okay, a few more people. What are you doing, buddy? Hey! Oh, a Hylian. You are a Hylian, aren't you? Sorry, I didn't introduce myself sooner. I'm Groove. Wait, we met already, Groove. I used to help Prince Sidon with his search for a Hylian. For you to find him yourself is a godsend. Yes, it is. However, while searching for a Hylian, Prince Sidon left me stranded on a tower. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved. I don't expect you to understand this, but one's diving form is their truest and most beautiful form. Yes, truly. So lately, I've been spending my days scouting out diving spots. When you learn how to climb waterfalls, please show me your beautiful form. Okay, so I don't think I can actually do that yet, guys. It's up to you. La la la. A gift from the sky, a scale of light. Who are you? I'm a Hylian. A Hylian? Cool. But you know, Prince Sidon is much cooler. Okay. It's up to you. Oh, a Hylian. Nice to meet you. The name's Tanya. I'm a member of the Prince Sidon's fan club. When I think about Prince Sidon, I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired. Oh, okay. We got some competition here, guys. You don't have any fins. Are you a Hylian? I am the president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? Yes. That's just what I expected from our Prince Sidon. He's renowned. His renown has ever reached you, Hylian. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. On the other hand, the pack of geezers shows up again, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon? Yes, do. Okay. So we got fan clubs. So that must be nice. What are you doing, buddy? Torfio. Hey. Oh. You're the guy from, Inigo Bridge. The fact that you're here must, mean you've met with Prince Sidon. For now, you should head to the throne room. Please, won't you listen to, King Dorfin has to say. Okay, so everything points to... Oh. Sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your sense so you can move about silently. Okay. Oh, look, another one of those, slates, guys. What's wrong? A traveler, eh? Upon this stone monument is the proud history of the Zora, as dictated by King Dorfin himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I'm reading it again. That sounds rough. Link? Is that really you? The Highland who stole away our beloved Mipha? And what's more, the champion who? I cannot forgive you. Not never. Say what? Do you not understand the gravity of what you have done? Not only did your Highlands fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, but you went and stole our Lady Mipha from us. I will never forgive you awful Highlands. Not ever. Alright. So we really aren't liked at all, guys. And we're so likable. Like, come on now. What are you? Well, it's nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's Domain. Wait a moment. You're Link. The perpetrator who forced me... Oh my god. Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember. They still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link. I have retired from my role as a priest, and am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last, spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I am sure you're well aware, the afterlife lies claims to all. You never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Alright, guys. What is this guy doing? Looks like he's like stealing something. Yeah. Lady Mipha, watch this. I, Sigyn, the aptly named demon serpent, shall strike down the divine beast Hyrule. What you doing? Oh, you're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sigyn, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we would ask for your help now after all this time and after all that has happened. So I say, I, Sigyn, the demon serpent, even in this body of mine is destroyed. I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mipha regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Okay, can I take the shock arrow from him? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Took it. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Do I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sigyn standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Faruda. Alright. I feel like maybe we shouldn't have taken that, but, oh well. Alright, we already talked to him. That's a prayer stone, but we only have 3. Let's just talk to you real quick. Oh, Hylian, eh? The path of the Zora Domain is paved with monsters, is that not? Here in the domain, we are currently recruiting warriors to join Prince Sidon in his fight. Please hurry up and meet with him. Okay. Alright, guys. Now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, wow. He's a big fish. Oh, wow. He's really big. Jesus. Oh, that guy does not look like he likes us. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zoro. The object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. Oh God, you are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we shall cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Let's just say I lost my memory. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory. But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You do. Do you not? Mipha who? I can't believe it. Have you truly forgot my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's Domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without even realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's Domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Vahruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, that is very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. We have not already discussed this and arrived at this very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's Domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's Domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Vahruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mysteriously spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rainfalls. For as Zora, water and the air are as one, so we would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If that reservoir bursts, as soon as it will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's Domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives. Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Sorry, guys. Bad English. The divine beast is crying out once again. Ooh, cutscene? Ooh, yay, cutscene, guys. I'm gonna stop talking. And we're back. That was actually a first close look at a divine beast, guys. That was actually really cool. Divine beast Varuta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beast. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop. Sagan, who is quite shock resistance from a Zoro, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. Since then, Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they might yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I do not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this, guys. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, let me offer you this gift as shown sign of faith. Zoro's armor. Yes, guys, swim speed up. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zoro princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphin! Surely you do not intend to give the outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to trust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relation with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Great Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Alright, guys. Sidon, I suppose this means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Nobody likes me in this place. I feel very alone, guys. I'm not liking it too much. So the square. So I'm assuming the square's... Okay, yeah. So the square's over here. This way, and I don't care what you say. Loser, please listen. Okay, let's talk. You came all this way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I do not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. Oh, what? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. We got a girlfriend. Or, well, now we got two. Player. Oh, is this a memory? This is a memory, guys. This is definitely a memory. Look at his eyes. Wait. Here it is. I remember. Alright, cutscene. Stop talking.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
I think my heart just broke, guys. That was so cute. I'm almost about to cry, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, you remember now, buddy, don't you? What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quite quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha. I remember everything. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now, when it's most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. That stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Wait, what? Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you. Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that, guys. Nope, yep. Nope, yep. Equipped. Look at what I got. Look what I got, buddy. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... Huh? What is the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this... Oh my god, guys, this is getting so much more painful to read. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Highlands even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from the Highland, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volleys after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Ah, you must mean the Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. That beast indeed wields shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Oh, Link, let's get moving. The fast way to ascend is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. The Zora armor should be in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. We shall stop that divine beast onslaught. Alright, guys. Why is it always that we're always in danger? Can't, like, something be, like, picking flowers or something? Like, come on now. Alright, so he said the east, so that's north. This is east. So let's go... Okay, how do I get to that brick? Like, I want to get to that brick. Because where's the... I believe that's the waterfall we gotta actually get to. But I don't know if we can... Let's check it out. Maybe there's a waterfall under here. Is that a waterfall? No, that's... I think that's the dam, actually. I don't think there's a waterfall down here. Crap. Oh, did we just really... Oh, no. Okay, cool. I thought we just literally flew down here for no apparent reason. Okay, guys. So that was, like, a really beautiful cutscene, guys. And that was, like... I'm, like, super, super excited about this. Let's see if we can... I don't even think we can swim that far, guys. No, we definitely can't swim that far. So we're going to have to make a pit stop on this land. But I'm pretty sure there's a current pushing us the exact wrong way. There is. 100%. Because we're, like, going around this pig right now, or whatever that is. Alright. Oh, wait, no, that's a bird. It was just poking its head. Okay. Let's give one of those. Let's give one more. Let's give one more. Oh. Okay, cool. Ooh, what's this? A sneaky snail. Nice, guys. We got a sneaky snail. Alright. Oh, man. This current is terrible, guys. Let's see if we can stay on the rocks for as long as we possibly can. I don't want to, like... I don't want to use stamina because I don't know if this actually takes... Oh my god. This is terrible. Wait, I just saw it. Swim upward. Whoa! Look at that. Look like a dolphin. And then we gotta go. Let's get up here. Restore some stamina. All right. Because knowing this game, yep, of course. This is terrible. I don't even think we're gonna make it to the waterfall, guys. Oh, I owe you guys $1. I definitely owe you guys $1. So, maybe. Okay. So I feel like we shouldn't do the divine beast yet, just because. Let's go ahead and get these shock arrows, guys, and then from there we can actually go ahead and maybe cut the episode when we get the shock arrows, and then we can go do some shrines real quick, so that way we at least have, because if we can't even if we don't even have enough stamina to get up here, god, that is so cool. But if we don't even have enough stamina to really get up here, guys, I feel like that's just an indicator that we're not ready. So I actually kind of don't want to rush it if we can't do it right. You know what I mean? So if we can't even do the requirements to even get to the divine beast, I really don't want to do the divine beast, especially if we're unprepared. So maybe we'll get the shock arrows, we'll get the 20, and then we'll tell Sidon that we'll meet him there, and then we're not actually going to meet him there yet. Maybe we'll just go get some I don't know. We'll go get something though. Alright, where is this? He said go up the waterfall and he will meet us right here, and he's not here, but there's another waterfall, so let's go ahead. That was a fail. Alright, so let's go ahead and just go to, oh, maybe he meant this waterfall. Yeah, that looks like more about the waterfalls we should have done, guys. But that's okay. Oh, is this another stone? What's another stone? Okay, we're gonna we'll read the stone when we get back. Cause we have Prince Sidon. We don't wanna let royalty wait for us. Oh, swim upward. Come on, yeah, see, we're even just that took out a quarter of a stam. So I really don't want to do it without being improperly prepared. Alright, so here's shock arrows. Okay, so that was easy. Here's another one. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. No, there's a high-tailed lizard. I probably could have caught him. Why is there an... I feel like that... I feel like that sign's just yeah, go this way for your death, guys. Okay, so let's keep going up. Okay. So, any shockers? No. Okay. But anyway, guys, so let's go ahead and, so the point's right there. And, yeah. But if you guys are liking this episode so far, guys, make sure you guys actually smash up that thumbs up button, and also leave some comments in the section below on anything I can improve on, or anything that you guys think that I should be doing, or if you guys just want to see something in particular, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you have not already, guys, it's not too late to subscribe. And golly, while we got all the pleasantries out of the way, what in God's green earth is that? Okay, I'm staying away from him. Let's go this way. Oop, shock arrow. Shock arrow. Oh, he's doing a circle. Okay, so my objective is not to go anywhere near this guy. Okay, there's another one. Ooh, what's this? Silent shroom. Oh god. Oh, I think he saw us. Crap. Oh my god, he's right here. Oh my god, I owe you guys $1. Okay, so I owe you guys, what is it now? $2, right? Yeah. And I think our inventory just got reset too. Crap. Crap on a cracker. And I love how it gives us this same tip, the battle tip, every time we die. It's oh, and they spawn me right next to him? Are you kidding me? You gotta be yanking my chain here. Maybe I'm safe on this rock. You can't shoot. Okay, guys. I gave you guys $3. Let's keep going. Alright, guys. So, are you guys already $3 now in the span of what? Like two? Oh my god, stop, like. Get to the side, get to the side. Oh god, he's coming this way. Guys, he's coming this way. Oh, don't want to go down there, though. Crap. Maybe if I just, like, crouch, he won't see me. How many arrows do I have? Actually, we have 9. So we need more, but I don't even see any more. God, he's, like, right there, too. I hope he doesn't hear us. Okay. So there's a shock arrow on this tree. I wish there was, like, is there any more over there? No. I really, like, I want to, like, alright, let's keep our eyes on him, though. I really wish there was, like, just, like, a chest that we could just, like, run to real quick. And just, like, you know, get, like, 20 and not have to do this. I don't want to run, though. Okay, you can do this, Link. You can do this. Oh, there's a shocker all the way up there. Can I climb this thing? Yeah, I can. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, and there's one up here. Alright, we're making progress. And I see 2 over there. And I see 1 on that tree, but I'm not climbing on a tree in the middle of the territory. Screw that. Oh my god, and this board's gonna mess everything up. I guarantee it. Okay. I think we're good, guys. He's just going in a circle, so I guess this is just like a stealth kind of thing. But I wish I knew that ahead of time, because then I would have actually, like, brought stealth stuff with me. Is there anything on here? There is. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Where'd he go? Okay, he's all the way over there, guys. So if he hears us from, like, right here, I'm gonna be, like, really upset about it. How many do we have? I think that was the, Okay, so we have 20. And then, what's the adventure like? You have collected 200 shock arrows, so you need to face the divine beast. Now head to East Reservoir Lake and meet Sidon. The lake is directly below Shatterback Point, the peak of Plymouth Mountain. Okay, so do we need more, guys? I feel like we might need more, though. Because 20 is always a good, like... Alright, so let's go ahead and just, like, really quickly just get these as fast as we can. Okay, we're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're leaving. Okay, let's get out of here. What's this? Silence room. Okay. They would have silence rooms where you need to be silent, but you can't even, like... God. Okay. Okay, so it said go... Alright, so it's right below Plymouth. So I'm assuming it's this way, because that's where the marker is. Okay, so... That's Zora's Domain, but where's the reservoir? Is that the reservoir? Oh yeah, okay. So that's the Divine Beast. This is actually like a pretty nice spot to look. Actually no it's not, because I can't zoom out. Okay, so that's the Divine Beast. This is the reservoir, and that looks pretty cool. I feel like there's like some sort of shrine or something over here. Okay, there's not. Okay. So let's just go ahead and just go like that. Free falling. Alright. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfect. It's in here. Alright, so bed. So we're probably gonna need that, like, a lot. Ooh. Almost forgot about this guy. I swear to God, it's just chalk arrows. Knight shield. A shield favored by the knights who serve the Hyrulean royal family. Its sturdy metal construction makes it quite durable, but its weight requires decent skill to wield. Awesome, guys. So we got a new shield too, and I actually kind of like it. So let's go ahead and switch it. Okay, so if I talk to Sidon now, I kind of don't want to, guys. And I mean, this episode has actually been an hour too, guys. Let's just go ahead and see what he has to say. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Oh wait, maybe I think we already started this. We're ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? Not yet. Not yet. What? Not yet? This is not a good sign, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I didn't know you were just like gonna jump right into there. I thought like you were gonna like give me a pep talk or something. Okay, guys. So we are here at the Divine Beast. But again, guys, I don't think we are ready. Just to, like even just like, all right, so we have the armor, which is good, but like even cooked meals and stuff, like we really don't even have that much stuff, guys. We have a lot of stamina stuff, but that doesn't really give hearts. I mean, we have one thing that gives hearts, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 10 11 12. So we only have 12 things that give us food, and it's not even like that much food except for like 2 of them. And if this is the Divine Beast, guys, like I'm assuming it's going to be pretty dangerous and pretty hard. So I feel like maybe like before we do this, let's just go ahead and knock out a few shrines. All right. And then we'll also do, it doesn't tell me how many. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I think we're at 3 right now for spirit orbs. So I feel like we should at least get a few more spirit orbs. So we can at least up our heart 1 more, and then maybe our stamina just 1 more. So maybe 1 more of each, and we'll be good to go, guys. Because I do not want to do this alone and afraid. You know what I mean? And also we gotta cook a bunch of stuff. And I feel like maybe we should stop by the fairy fountain in Kakariko Village and actually get a few fairies for this too. Because this is pretty much like, in terms of like old Zeldas, this is like a boss. So like I don't want to do it unprepared, guys. So I'm actually gonna stop on this adventure right now, guys. We are gonna go on another adventure, I promise, and we will get to the Divine Beast, guys. But first, let's get pretty prepared for it as well. And so let's do some shrine hunting in the next one, all right? And then we can do the fairy fountains, and we can do everything else in between. But again, guys, I'm so happy that you guys accompanied me on this adventure. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support you guys have giving me. And also, again, if you guys like the channel, and if you guys like this video in particular, or the series, make sure you smash up that thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the Adventure Zone, guys. And I hope you guys have a great time with me on these adventures. And so make sure you guys subscribe as well, guys. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for now, guys. Until the next adventure, this is BR Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time for more. See ya.